Meet my friend Martha Nussbaum. Martha Nussbaum was born in New York City on May 6, 1947. She described her upbringing as, East Coast WASP elite, very sterile, very preoccupied with money and status, end quote. She studied theater and classics at NYU and received a bachelor's in 1969. She gradually moved to study philosophy and received her master's and a PhD in 1975 at Harvard University. During that period of her life, she got married to Alan Nussbaum, but later got divorced. But she had a child and converted to Judaism. Her interest in Judaism continued, and on August 16, 2008, she became a bat mitzvah. She taught philosophy and classics at Harvard in the 1970s and early 1980s. Her work on the capabilities is usually focused around the unequal freedoms and opportunities that women have compared to men. She has developed a distinctive type of feminism that draws inspiration from liberal traditions and explains that we need to radically change gender relations and relations within families, meaning that we need to rethink the way women are treated and considered. Women shouldn't have to be staying home watching the kids and cleaning the house, but should have the same opportunities as men. Another major part of her work focuses around emotions. She believes that emotions are sometimes out of a person's control, meaning that you cannot control your own emotions. She says that you cannot control who you fall in love with or who upsets you, that our emotions have to do with a person's flourishment. She says that the emotions we have trouble controlling most often are love, compassion, grief, disgust, and shame. She has come up with many books discussing her works. The first one is called The Fragility of Goodness, Luck and Ethics in Greek Tragedy and Philosophy. It is a study of ancient views about moral luck. It examines the basic ethical problems that many of the important elements of a well-lived life are vulnerable to factors outside a person's control, and it asks how this affects our judgment of someone and their lives. The second one is called Cultivating Humanity. It's about how higher education and how it can create a community of critical thinkers and searchers for truth. It talks about the ideal world of citizens and shows the research she has done in classrooms and campuses of different universities. She defends subjects like gender minority, and gay studies against charges of moral relativism and low standards. She emphasizes their importance and their important contributions to critical reasoning and world citizenship. The third book is called Hiding from Humanity. She talks about how we should be careful with our emotions because they are connected in ways with the want to hide from our humanity, representing an unrealistic and sometimes pathological wish to be invulnerable. The fourth book is called From Disgust to Humanity, Sexual Orientation and Constitutional Law. She talks about law, justice, freedom, morality, and emotion. The book mostly talks about the laws against sexual orientation and how it goes against humanity. She says how humanity and the law contradict each other because the law is forbidding someone of a humanitarian right, which is love. She has won many awards. Some of the awards she has won are: in 1990, she won the Brandeis Creative Arts Award in Nonfiction. In 1991, she won the PEN/Diamondstein Spielverlag Award for the Art of the Essay for Love's Knowledge. In 1998, she won the Ness Book Award of Association of American Colleges and Universities for her book Cultivating Humanity. In 2000, she won the Book Award of the North American Society for Social Philosophy for her book called Sex and Social Justice. In 2002, she won the University of Louisville Grawemeyer Award in Education for Cultivating Humanity. In 2003, she won the Barnard College Medal of Distinction. In 2004, she won the Association of American University Publishers Professional and Scholarly Book Award for Law for Hiding from Humanity. In 2005, she was listed among the world's top 100 intellectuals by Foreign Policy, as well in 2008 and 2010. In 2007, she won the Radcliffe Alumni Recognition Award. In 2009, she won the American Philosophical Society's Henry M. Phillips Prize in Jurisprudence Award. In 2010, she won Centennial Medal of the Graduate School of Arts and Sciences Harvard University Award, and in 2012, she won the Prince of Austria's Award for Social Sciences. The podcasts talk about humanities and democracy. She says that people aren't thinking about the long-term cost to democracy. We need to sacrifice and change certain aspects of our lives to fit a real democratic society. Humanities supplies many ingredients for democracy. The main ones are knowledge of the world history, which is really important for it, the knowledge of world religions, which helps us avoid stereotyping, and the cultivation of our imaginations, so we are not obtuse to other people, and that we can see the world through other people's eyes. Something I found interesting in the podcast is that she said how children learn different forms of love and attachment through how they are raised and how their parents treat them. We discussed this in class, and it was interesting to hear her talk about this as well. We said in class how some people think that we are born with instincts to love, and others say that it is taught to you through your five senses. Personally, I think it's a little bit of both, and that we are born with the instinct of love, but we are taught how to express it. So, I found it interesting when she said that children learn different forms of love by how they are raised. I hope you enjoyed meeting my friend Martha Nussbaum. Thank you.